Hey guys, so next we're going to go over the digestive system. So the purpose of the digestive system is to break down food into usable energy. You're breaking down that food for usable energy for the rest of the body to be able to use. Those nutrients, our body takes out the nutrients that we need, take out everything we need, and then exits the rest that we do not need. So in the digestive process, your food is going to start in your mouth. So you put food in your mouth, your teeth is going to help you chew up the food, break down that food, and then your saliva is also going to help you break down your food. Another word for saliva is spit. We're going to use saliva in science class. Okay? Saliva is the word that we're going to use. Next, your food is going to go from your mouth to your esophagus. That is a tube that is located in your throat. It's going to slide down your throat. It's going to drop into your stomach. Your stomach is then going to continue breaking down your food. Okay? I want to pause for a second just right there and go back up to mouth. This is an example of mechanical digestion. Your teeth breaking down the food is mechanical digestion. But when your food enters your stomach, that's an example of chemical digestion. The food is going to be broken down by different acids in your stomach. It's later going to mix with pancreatic juices. It's also going to mix with bile from the liver, and that's going to further help break down that food. When it exits the stomach, it's exiting the stomach as chyme. That is pronounced chyme, not chime, chyme. It's going to leave the stomach. It's going to go into the small intestine. The food is going to be further broken down in the small intestine. Remember that the small intestine is named the small intestine because of how small the tube is, not because of how long the tube is. The small intestine itself is about 16 to 20 feet long. That is really long, okay? That's deeper than a swimming pool. That's longer than a swimming pool on the deep end, right? So it then breaks down further in the small intestine, later moves to the large intestine where most of the liquid, the water, is being pulled out. The large intestine is 6 to 10 feet long. So the reason why the large intestine is called the large intestine is because the tube itself is bigger, not because it is longer. Okay? And then after the large intestine, your whatever is left over is going to be separated into liquids and solids. The liquids are exited the body as urine, and then the solids is exited the body through the rectum as stool. Okay? So that is the digestive process from start to finish. They might ask you questions such as, when your food leaves your esophagus, where does it go next? Or they might ask you, which one of the following is an example of mechanical digestion? And they might mention something about the small intestine or large intestine, stomach, and then they might mention the mouth breaking down the food, and we would choose the mouth because that is mechanical. Think of mechanical as I control it. I am pushing my teeth together to crush the food. And that is what mostly is breaking down food in your mouth. Whereas when your food leaves the mouth and moves to different organs, that is more chemical based. It's more chemical digestion. Okay? So, that's the digestive system and the process and the function of the digestive system to help you review for your test.